Everyone, welcome back. So I thought I would come on and do a quick video today. I'm using my phone, so we'll see how that goes. I've got my new cardigan that I got from Boohoo. It's a really long one that's got pockets in it. I love Boohoo clothing at the moment. I don't know what it is. I got a couple of these cardigans. One's in this black and the other one's like a coppery colour. A couple of pairs of pants for work, a couple of tops that I was gonna wear to work, but they're too long. They're like long sleeve, but they're just, the length of them is just too long. And another top, which I really like. I think it fits really well too. So, as you guys have seen, this week I posted a couple of yarn haul videos, my one from Hobby and also some millins that I got from Spotlight. I went there today to try and get, they had these, you know, the Huggle, the hooded blanket jumper thing that I always wear. I've been wanting to get another one, and I saw in the catalogue for Spotlight that they had adult ones and kids ones. And the adult ones was normally 100 and it was on sale for like 40 or something. And I thought, I'll go and look just on the chance that they have any adult ones left. They didn't, but I have ordered one online. So I got it in like a charcoal colour. So now I'll have two, so I can wash. One can be in the wash and I can be wearing one. Or as soon as I put the other one in the wash, I can, vice versa. But of course I looked in the Millin bin. So, and I was annoyed because on the actual bin itself, it said that they were $10 a bag. But when I got up to the register, they were only $6 a bag. So they were cheaper than what I got the other day, which is fine. But I would have got another couple of bags if I knew they were that cheap. Anyway, never mind. Like I really need more yarn, Anyway, so I got another bag. I found another bag of this orange because we all know how hard it is to get orange. So when I saw it, I snatched it up. I also got the same yarn in this beautiful like teal. This reminds me a lot of like a Red Heart Super Saver, but it's softer. And I also found this, I think it's cotton, or it's just a really soft acrylic. I don't know, it may be an acrylic, I'm not sure. I might have to ask in the Millins group and see if anybody knows. Or it could be a mix of, it feels too soft. I don't know. But I was thinking maybe use it for like cleaning cloths and washcloths, but I don't know. I thought it was cotton to start with, but I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't know. I'll have to have a look in the group and find out, but I thought I'd grab that one. So that's all I got. There was a couple of other interesting ones, but I'm like, I've already got enough yarn. I don't need any more yarn. Anyway, so I have been working on this blanket of mine. So I only have a very small amount of this ball left. So it is growing. I still haven't made up my mind about how long I actually want it to be or how much yarn I'm going to use for it, but we'll see how we go. I have also, Alison, if you're watching, do you remember this bag? Been working on the monkey, and if I can find all the pieces. So I haven't put any stuffing or anything in it yet. So this is the head of the monkey. Looks funny, I know. And I'm just using a like Spotlight brand of yarn. This is the nicer one of the acrylic. So if you're in Australia and you go to Spotlight for just like a cheaper brand of acrylic that's not nasty and easy to work with, get the 8-ply Marvel or the 12 ply Marvel. Stay away from the Stallion. It splits and is a pain to crochet with. I don't know about knitting with it because trying to crochet with it was bad enough, but always, yeah, go for the Marvel Spotlight type of yarn because yeah, you'll end up going mad otherwise. I've got ears, and I've got his, I think they call it this snout, maybe, I don't know, so I've done that bit. I'm going to put the little crosses on here for where like his nostrils should go, and then I think today I will start on the body. I'm not going to put all the bits of the head together. I think I'm just going to do all of the parts of him, then stuff and put him together. So it honestly, once the body is done, the other parts are easy peasy. Just a tail, 2 arms, 2 legs. Doesn't take very long. So I'm gonna have that finished. Sorry, that's the washing machine just finished. Hopefully mid next week, maybe earlier. I also got out the yarn for Tigger. I'm gonna make it for my mum. She has no idea. She don't watch my channel, so she has no idea I'm even making it. Can you hear the rain? Again, Marvel 8 ply. This is color number 9. So it's the perfect shade of orange. I was going to use that other orange from the Millens, but I feel like it's just a little bit too thick. So I got the 8 ply Marvel instead, and it's really nice to work with. Even if you want to make acrylic hats, this is a really nice yarn to do that with too. And I'm going to use for this one a 3.5 mil hook. In the pattern that I've got for Tigger, it says 3.25, so it's half. I know it'll make him a tiny bit bigger, but it's not going to be drastic. So I've got 3 skeins of the orange. I've got the pink, which is 12, color number 12. I'm not going to use much of this at all, but I'm sure it will come in handy for another project. And I've got the creamy color. So I ended up with yarn vomit the other day, so that was fun when I tried to pull the thing out. And I've been using my unicorn yarn bowl, which so glad I bought it. It's actually deceiving how big it is. I put yarn in it the other day. I was actually working on my blanket and I put the skein of yarn in there, and it's deceiving how much yarn actually fits in that yarn bowl, but it's so cute. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to Kmart and get another shelf thing that connects to the other ones that I've got. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but you know, anyway. Because most of my spaces in there are full now. Maybe I should just stop buying yarn. That'd solve the problem, Tam, wouldn't it? Yeah, no. Although I will say, I was actually talking to my mum the other day, and she's like, because I'd told her that my ice yarn, update on my ice yarn, coming here in a second. I was talking to her about my ice yarn taking forever, and it doesn't normally. It's because of the situation, you know, that's going on at the moment. And I said, you know what, I think that's going to be my last actual online yarn order unless it's a really, really good deal, or yarn that I like from Ice Yarn comes up as a daily deal or a special or whatever, then I may get a few more packs, but it just takes so long. Like, my Ice Yarn had been in Singapore for nearly a week. It has never taken this long for me to get Ice Yarn, especially when I pay for express shipping. It never takes this long. it's finally here in Australia. It's cleared customs. So it should be here sometime this week, hopefully, if it doesn't get stuck in Melbourne. But we'll see. At least it's here in the country now. But yeah, so I'm enjoying my new job. That's a positive. It's fun to work with my friend Erin again. We're working in the same room as well, so it's always fun. And her son is like in the room next door, and her daughter is sometimes in the other room, depending on if she's at kinder or not. And it's so funny because he'll come to the door that separates the two rooms, and he comes to the door and he like points. So that's our thing now. Like if I see him standing at the door, I'll like point at him and be like, "What are you doing?" And he'll like point back at me. So funny. But yeah, it's just kind of getting used to everything, how they do things and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm really loving it. Everyone is really nice there. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I am glad I made the move when I did. I don't regret any of my decisions that I made leaving my last job. There was certain people that I found out at my other job that were not happy that I left, but at the end of the day, you have to be happy at your job, and if you're not happy at your job, then you need to leave and find another job. But as I've said to you guys before, that was the first time I'd ever quit on the spot and not had another job to go to. First time I'd ever done that. But yeah, I don't regret it. You've got to do what you got to do for you, and you've got to be happy at the end of the day, and really it's nobody else's business if you choose to leave. And yeah, it's up to you. You have to be happy, and if you're not, then there's no point in staying. So yeah, I got some of my cleaning done today. I've just got to do my floors tomorrow. I'll be done. I probably, if we get some nice days next week, have to mow my lawn again because of all this rain that we've had. You can probably tell how cold it is outside if I turn the camera around. Like, I had my heater on before, but I turned it off because the house is like nice and warm now. But this is my spot where I sit and crochet, can you tell? Yeah, my windows are all fogged up. But anyway, so I haven't even, like, the past couple of weeks, I haven't even played on my Nintendo Switch. Like, what is wrong with me? But I did get also a little DVD player, just a cheap little one. Forgot to get them when I was at Mum's. Anyway, sorry, I've just reminded myself that I forgot the McLeod's Daughters DVDs that I was meant to get when I was there. Anyway. But yeah, so I've been watching, I caught up on the 7th season of Wentworth. I watched that, so I'm ready for when they release the other one on DVD, because I only have my Amazon Fire Stick, which I can watch Amazon Prime, Netflix. I don't have Stan, but you could have if you have Stan. Disney Plus and YouTube. There's other apps and other channels and stuff you can watch too, but those are the ones that I watch. So I don't have like pay TV, whatever, cable, anything like that. Honestly, I don't really watch much normal TV anymore. I mostly just watch YouTube, Amazon Prime, Netflix, like that's it. It was so funny. When I got to my mum's today, my stepdad was like watching some show on Netflix. Because my account was started on their TV, I can still access it on my TV, but when they make another account, that account shows up on my TV. And it come up with my stepdad's name the other day, and I sent my mum a photo. I'm like, someone got Netflix, have they? So she's like, yes, he's been watching it. Finds all these stupid shows to watch. So when I got there today, he was like watching some show. I don't even know what he was watching now. But I was having a laugh. It was funny. But yeah, I rarely watch normal TV. In the mornings, I will watch like Sunrise, which is like a morning news show. And sometimes I watch the news at night. Just depends, or if I'm watching a show on YouTube or Netflix, I don't bother turning it off just to watch the news. But yeah, I don't watch many TV shows like on normal TV. I thought I probably would now that I'm living here on my own and I had the TV to myself. But I don't. I just watch like Netflix and stuff. I've been getting into true crime shows a lot lately. If you're looking for a good one to watch, Cold Justice is a really good show. It's two investigators. One's actually a former DA, and the other one is a former crime scene investigator. And they work with law enforcement to solve cold cases. And that's a really, really good show. It's on Amazon Prime as well. So if you have Amazon Prime, you'll be able to find it on there. I think Netflix actually has it as well. I can't remember now, or if it's just... Oh, no, that might have been YouTube. No, it's on YouTube and Amazon Prime. But, yeah, that's kind of what I've been watching. I've got a couple of DVD sets. One's on true crime and one's on serial killers that I picked up from, like, the Sanity, which is, like, they sell DVDs and CDs and anime stuff and whatever else. It's just kind of entertainment, really, shop, really. But I hadn't been able to watch it because I hadn't got my DVD player yet. But I might start watching that. I just find the psychology behind that stuff interesting and kind of why they do what they do. My friend Erin and I also started watching Lucifer yesterday, so that's interesting. I think that's going to be like our new show to watch. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for movies or shows on Amazon Prime or Netflix, definitely post them in the comments below. I need to watch Umbrella Academy. My friend said that was really good. An Aussie TV show that is really good. I don't know if it'll be on in the US Netflix, but it is on the Australian Netflix, is Glitch. I've watched the first 2 seasons and the third one is coming out, I think it's next week. Or maybe it's already out, I don't know. But it's a really good show. These people who had passed away and have been dead for, in some cases, a few years, all of a sudden are alive again. They're not like, it's not like a zombie thing or anything like that, but there's something strange happening as to why they're back. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but yeah, it's a good Australian show to get into. But so anyway, I've been rambling on for far too long now. So I'm going to go and work on some of my projects, watch some Netflix or YouTube. Might make myself a coffee, actually. I've got my Kmart coffee pod machine, and it takes the Starbucks coffee pods. So I have them like in a pod holder thing that I got from Amazon. Amazon is really bad when you go looking on there because my wish lists on Amazon are crazy long. You shouldn't go on there. No, it's a bad idea. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know in the comments what you're working on. I know I've gained a few new subscribers, so welcome to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the channel. Feel free to leave any comments or anything like that in the comments section. I try to get back to people as quickly as I can. Sometimes YouTube doesn't alert me that I've got comment. I don't know why. It's weird. I've set it up to let me know, but I don't know. The joys of YouTube some days. Anyway. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.